Hey guys, what is going on? I'm TrickyMist and welcome back to the Fragmented Podcast. Now, if you guys are new to the Fragmented Podcast, it is a podcast where we pretty much just talk about random things. It's kind of random, to be quite honest, and also it's another way for me to get better at speaking and things of that nature. Also, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing right now in like the current thing on my monitor, I'm playing Roblox. I'm trying to get ready for the next pet giveaway as well. So we have been grinding non-stop, trying to get better and better and better, hopefully getting more tech coins per tick. But anyways, enough of that. The Fragmented Podcast, like I said, is a way for me to get better at speaking and everything like that. And I honestly am terrible. I always stutter. I do like a lot of things that I just need to get better at. And so the Fragmented Podcast is also not an entire podcast. An entire podcast would probably be like maybe 30 minutes plus. Like a lot of them are like an hour long, maybe 3 hours long, depending on who's talking, what kind of stories that they have, and things of that nature. So anyways, for me, I try to get up to 10 minutes, maybe up to 20, but getting up to the 20-minute marker is kind of a tall order. But anyways, so in today's episode, I thought of a very good question. Now, a lot of people probably know me from like whenever I was just uploading Roblox videos and things like things of that nature. I honestly never really did that many giveaway streams for like the longest time, just because I always get trade spammed no matter what I did. That's why I personally always play in VIP servers like I am right now. And it's just like a nice peaceful way for me to like grind out games without like ever having to like deal with trade spams or anything of that nature. But anyways, the one question I thought of is, how come I haven't been uploading Roblox videos, like playing videos? And there is a reason for that. I'm essentially just like I'm like taking a like little step back from it. I'm only doing streams just because, if you guys know, I would always make comments of like, some people would ask me, Tricky, why aren't you on the leaderboards if you're like so good at whatever game I was playing at the time? And the main reason for that is, if I was ever on the leaderboard, then that, like, I'm not gonna say this disrespectfully, but if I was ever on any leaderboards, personally, I would feel like that would be like a big slap to the face to like the devs and stuff. Just because whenever I was on the video grind, I was like non-stop game hopping. So I couldn't spend more than like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours on a game per day. I was always maybe like playing a game for like 2 hours, switch to the other one, try it out for like 30 minutes. If I liked it, sure, we'd make a video on it, and so on. So I was always game hopping from day to day to day. And within a week, I'd probably play like maybe like 20 different games. Imagine how many different games I played. Some games I would like do a recording for, and I'd mess up somewhere in between. I'd be like, dang it, and just toss out the whole recording. And that's normally how I would always go about it half the time. And it just got so insane after a certain point that I was just like, man, I pretty much like burnt myself out. And like on like the busy days, whenever I would try and find other games to play, I would literally play 3 or 4 different games a day, trying to figure it all out. I used to be on a schedule where I would be uploading once every 2 days, and we did that for a straight year. And I don't know, I just feel tired of like trying to do that whole schedule. I know I said I would do it this year as well, but we kind of took a step back from it with the whole streaming and uploading and stuff like that. But I do try to upload as often as I need to. I know I worded that a little weird, but bear with me. I am like trying my best at trying to get all that stuff going, so it's not like the channel's like dying or slowing down or anything like that. I'm just taking it one step at a time and just trying to move forward. But I've seen like a lot of positive things about the giveaway streams, just because I'm like physically taking out a lot of my free time just to grind out this specific game, just to help you guys out. So I guess in a way it's like a win-win. But I'm so curious, what pet should I grind up to and make the giveaway stream go for, you know? Should it be the rainbow ducky? Should it be the rainbow mining mole? It definitely cannot be the rainbow crocodile, because that would be a lot of grinding, and I would only be able to give away to like a few people, and that wouldn't make any sense to do that. But anyways, I know that was like a long-winded question. I know a lot of people have never actually asked it in comic sections below, but I figured I would answer it before anyone else asked about it, just because I feel like a lot of people should know the actual answer to it if they were like really curious about it. But for the most part, that's gonna be my answer to it. Now I know there's some people that probably like join the channel expecting there to be like a lot of streams related to Roblox and stuff like that. If you guys are new to the channel just because you joined from a giveaway stream, I do want to be honest with you guys, just because you guys also deserve to know what kind of games I usually end up playing and things of that nature. I personally always play like a bunch of Steam games, so if you see like some title that you probably never heard of, that's probably from Steam itself. And I always end up playing with a few streamers: Lotus Sapphire, Metal Mike Live, This Is Chai, sometimes Emi Senpai, like every so often. There's another person that goes by the username Pineapple, but I think they're called the Broke Gamer, or maybe the Broke Pineapple sometimes. I don't know, but I play with a group of streamers, and we kind of like take turns playing games with each other and so on. Normally they always end up playing Dead by Daylight and things of that. But lately I've been trying to do more and more horror games, just because Halloween is right around the corner. It's already October, so we might as well just get into the whole spooky scenes. But I normally play horror games as well, so it's not like the big difference. But overall, I honestly try my best to like do everything possible for the most part. What the chest get destroyed? Oh yeah, it did. Whoops. Oh yeah. So I always try to grind out, or I always try to stream, but lately this past week we've been super busy with the fact that we've been trying to get ready for something that's coming up this next weekend. So I'm probably not going to be streaming for like the next week or so, unless I actually have free time to actually do it. But I just have so many things going on right now that I probably won't be able to do much until like maybe Monday-ish or something like that, and then we'll get right back onto the whole streaming schedule. But we're trying to push to get everything ready for the giveaway stream, if we can get one out this week. If not, it's going to be happening next week at some point. I'll let you guys know in a future video, and we'll try and upload some actual regular Roblox videos so we can get that thing going as well. It really just boils down to like my like schedule, my timing, and anything that I have going on. So I'm sorry to say that I have not been uploading Roblox videos in general, just because I was burnt out. So I was taking like maybe 1 to maybe 3 months off of like making actual videos for Roblox, just for that reason. There's some TikToks where I actually do talk about possible streams coming up. I try to do announcements on TikTok, just because I feel like that's probably better, just listening to an actual recording me of talking about it, because as soon as I get done recording something for TikTok, it gets uploaded immediately, like maybe 10-15 minutes after. And yeah, so anyways, I guess that'll just have to do it for today's podcast episode. I honestly forget which episode we're on, just because I honestly don't really keep track of that stuff often. Let me just look it up here so you guys can actually get the real timing for that. Let's see, playlist, where are you? Alright, so this would be episode 10, just because we missed last week because we had a lot of stuff going on. I honestly forgot about it, but yeah, this would technically be 11 if I didn't miss that. But anyways, this is episode 10 of the podcast. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys have not. Like the video. Comment down below what other kind of topics you want me to talk about. It could be anything. You could honestly ask me any question. If you want to know something about me, I'll answer it in the next podcast and so on. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in again, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Okay, have a great rest of your day, and see ya.